Form factor looks very similar to the previous iterations as I pull it out. As you can see there, you've got the same kind of 2-button layout with the finger rollers. This is a relatively new section here. So as you can see there, hopefully the camera can pick that up, there's a new action ring, and this seems to be some type of haptic pad. You still have the scroll wheel, you have the side buttons for extra button functionality, you have the 2 buttons up top. Obviously, for me, one of the most important aspects of this Logitech mouse is this scroll wheel functionality. And again, you have here the extra added mouse functionality button. The feel is relatively similar. As you can see on hand, it looks like it's less prone to fingerprinting, if you can see that. As you can see, really no adherence of fingerprints whatsoever. Let's give it a good sound test real quick. Again, as a productivity mouse where you don't want this thing to be clacky, especially if you're in enclosed spaces like airplanes like me, having kind of silent working mice is a great option. As you can see here, scroll wheel is nice and has a nice tactile feel to it. Same thing with the side scroll buttons. And then you have the buttons on the side. And then once we power it up, I'll be able to give you some impressions on the action side button here. As you open it up, as you see the typical internals of the unit, it can pair to 3 devices. That's not something new to this. You've always been able to do this with the latest few iterations of the MX Master series. You have the on-off switch, and then obviously that's the pairing for which device you want to pair it to. To me, quality mouse, invaluable to a productivity person's day-to-day. It has heft to it, but it's not super heavy. Again, the ergonomic feel still great. No fingerprinting that you can see there. You do have the USB, and then you have all of the typical paperwork, which we don't really care about and end up throwing in the garbage. And that's it. Again, just wanted to unbox that, open it up. Logitech come out with another beautiful looking piece of hardware, and I'm sure from a utility standpoint this is going to get a pretty hefty workout in my day-to-day setup. So I will check you later for a longer term review, but as you can see, another more than likely banger from the Logitech MX Master series. All right, I'll check you next time. Peace.